Jen is stronger. God has me 78, my ass. I had you. Me, right here. This girl. Me. And you want to sit on your platform and say when the money dries up, bitch, you ain't done nothing for me. Ain't nobody sent me no money. And I just heard in another live, Granny Annie's and Debbie Poston are in, that there's a miraculous recording where I've hired hitmen for somebody in New York. And Carrie, who I don't even friggin' know, has heard it and it's true and it's all positive. Yes, it's all, yes. Reliable sources and shit. Well, right here's number one reliable source, and I would tell you, I'm not half crazy. I'm full crazy. Yes, Jennifer did use her food stamp card to buy me some food. Yes, Jules, that's true. Because I used my food stamp card to buy her ass some food when she was in rehab. I can pull receipts. I sure can. Bullshit, Jen. Bullshit. Don't you sit on your platform and be like, oh, I brought April down. Oh, she said I made her sick. Don't do that stupid shit. Grow the fuck up. Put your goddamn big girl panties on and get the fuck up and go get yourself a job and don't tell every fucking body in the fucking universe where the fuck you're working. Don't fucking go back on live with your fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken shit on. Fuck. I loved you, girl. I fucking loved you. And I was never so happy in all my life to be back in your life again because I missed you. And I'm sure this is going to be a fucking hard few days for me, but I'm going to be okay. You want to know why? Because that man in there has this. He's got heart, and he has me, and he loves all this. And no matter what happens from here on out, you will not ever forget me. These people here, until you get off of here, they ain't never gonna let you forget me. You sure are a sourpuss motherfucker to come on here because we had a fucking argument in a text message and you fucking block me. Bitch, please. I know. Real life shit. You don't want me telling your real life shit. But they're all gonna be like, we gotta find April. Gotta talk to April. I hope you and Matt have a glorious time together. I feel sorry for Callie. That's who I feel sorry for. You got all these motherfuckers thinking I have a Modi shower. Let me show them my Modi fucking shower. Y'all hold the fuck on. I ain't got no Modi shower. What she was talking about is the fact that the paint is fucking missing where my shower. This is what she was talking about. I can't help this. This is like old caulk. I can't get that off. Where's mold? Where y'all see black? Y'all see black in my shower? Fuck no, you don't see no black in my fucking shower. So take that shit to the fucking bank. It may not be the cleanest right fucking now, but I ain't cleaned that shit today. I ain't cleaned nothing. Except for my room right here. I didn't tell you to move into my spot. Move over. Yeah, no, she said my shower was disgusting. It's all good. I don't care. More than just her has said my house was disgusting. I lived like trash, and I was trash. April, don't spill anything. Just be a bigger person. I am the bigger motherfucking person, Sean. You better believe that. I am, and I have my big girl panties on. But I want somebody to make sure she gets a copy or a look at this. I want to make sure she gets to watch this because I want her to fucking know she's the one that ended this relationship. April didn't. Just because I fucking cussed her ass out and told her how fucking shook I was, that here I am telling her about a fucking text message that somebody behind her back is coming to me, and I'm her best friend, so I'm telling her. That's what a best friend does. That's what somebody who loves you does. They stand up for you, and they tell you every motherfucking thing. But no, not you. You sit right motherfucking there, and you text her yourself, and then the girl's texting me back. And she says, I ain't telling you nothing else. I'm like, what'd I do to you? And then Jen says, because I texted her. I said, well, I read you everything I fucking said to her and everything she said to me, and I sent it to you in screenshots to your text. And you ain't told me a word of what you said. She said, all I said was, really, you know April's going to tell me everything. So that's all it took. So, like I did lie to that girl, so I apologize, whoever that girl is, Crystal. I apologize to you for lying to you and saying it was Brenda Kay. I did that because Brenda Kay has not done Jen right, unless she's just lying to me. And that's where her cigarette and pot money and shit's coming from. And this little itty bitty piece for rent is over here. I don't fucking know. All I know is she told me she had doctor's appointment, which she did go. She told me last week she got her medicine right there in the same building. Today, I hadn't talked to her for hours. Then today, she had a bag, a huge Kroger bag full of drugs from the pharmacy. And I don't get it. I don't get it. She had been to the bank and got a new bank card because the bank had to shut her card off for some reason. Some fake charges or something, which the only other person that had her bank information is the person they call this. I don't even have to fucking say a name. But all I know is she has burnt this bridge for the last time. When she blocked me before going live just now and acting as if, oh, it's all my fault, I brought April down, and I didn't tell her to say that. Well, I never said you did, Jennifer. Did I say to any one of y'all? Anybody? Jennifer made me say that nasty, vile word. Hell no. Of course, in the beginning, I was very embarrassed, and I laughed at my own embarrassment. And we both laughed because I was like, oh my God, we were on live. We weren't just talking to each other and watching a live like we do, because we do that. I was truly like I am right now talking to you right now if I slipped the N-word in there. But it had nothing to do with racism. It had to do with the fact that Scammy kept putting that stupid picture up. She could play the song all day long. Don't put the picture of the man up. And I understand now it's the man, because I've had his picture up all day on my profile. I don't know if y'all noticed or not. Well, probably not, because I'm in private. Only the people who follow me could truly see it. And I hope you're all visiting my profile while you can. Focus, April. Kiss my ass, tattoos and Cadillacs. I don't give a fuck. I know she's lying to me. What kind of questions? Because I don't know how long this live's going to stay up, because I'm going to speak my damn mind. I'm going to say what the hell I want. The truth. 2, as of 3 days ago, as far as I know. 2. That's how long she has had it. She did have a job. She did work. She went there, I know, 5 days for sure. I rode in the Uber with her and was at work with her sometime during the drive-through time that she worked drive-through. And then I rode Uber home, or we went to Kroger's. Yes, she had a job. Yes, when she was in rehab, yes, ma'am, she was putting money on Matt's books, but Matt got a job working in the jail, and he was able to make his own commissary and own phone money. He's recently lost that position, but he's getting out very soon, sooner than you all believe, something like 45 days, and then she'll be out of there. She's only trying to get 45 more days. She's going to be a little butthurt about all this. What does it mean, money on the books? When you're in jail. I can tell you're bougie, Jill. Sorry, but when you're in jail, you need money on the books. No, as far as I have no idea about the vouchers. According to Brenda Kay, no, there are no vouchers, but that could all be a lie, because like I said, Brenda Kay's been MIA for however long. Y'all got to fucking excuse me, so please don't report. So she lied to her enablers for money and put money on the books. When she was in rehab, I don't know how much time she did it during the time she's been there, but yes, ma'am. That's why when I come out, the last time I come out with my... The only thing I didn't do was I never recorded her. I never took screenshots of her shit. I was her friend. I loved her. I was a true blue motherfucker. You don't find too many like me and my husband. Not at all. And people think I'm garbage. And I'm not. I'm a good person. I'm a good woman. And they don't give a fuck about my illnesses, but everybody else can have one. But anyway, April, come back to Scammy's Live. Sure, I'm going to, yeah, oh, you better, probably not under April. Probably not, well, I don't know. When is Scammy coming back? Oh, Scam Slam, 411. Like right now, is that what you're talking about? Take permission. Yeah, I can do that. I'm not going to be fucking attacked. I'm going to tell you that right now. There ain't going to be too many people in there calling me a racist and shit like that, because I ain't up for it. Mentally, emotionally, I'm not up for it. So, I'll be there. Gotcha. I'll be right there. Let's go.
Here, come in. I don't know. Say something.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. Totally
Yep.
nice.
Hope you're having.
How was y'all's day, by the way? How's everybody's day, by the way?
Oh, good.
It was good.
I was saying, I'm hoping Scammy was having a good vacation. I got called Scam Slum or Scam Scum or something by Jen earlier.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah. Oh no. Did you miss the last live? It was hilarious.
Oh, I've been working, sweetie. I started my job.
Yeah,
I started my job yesterday, so it's like
calling me out and calling me Scam Slum and Scam Scum and saying she was watching me from her other phone. And then I don't know. She was calling out. Hey, April, can you send a request? I'm looking for it.
I've been too busy for TikTok. Been working.
Okay, here's April. Everybody, let April
Will
speak.
you kick us out of the boxes?
Yeah, I can. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay,
get. I'm gonna get rid of everybody. April.
All right.
Okay, so April, we're gonna be respectful, but we expect
It's really me.
Yeah,
Okay,
we-
so it's really me, but I'm leaving my filter on because I'm smoking.
That's fine. But we want you to be respectful too, because I don't want to get live banned or anything like that.
Yes, ma'am.
So you were saying that you bought her groceries with your food stamps, and then she bought you groceries with her food stamps. How did that work?
You can, from one state to another, use your EBT card across state lines. It's federal. And when she was in rehab, I sent her like $60 worth of groceries from Aldi's, and I ordered her some drinks and things from GoPuff, and I used it then. And then I paid cash for the items that weren't covered because she was sick and needed medication. She had COVID, but hadn't gotten her prescriptions from the pharmacy delivered to that facility she was in. And so I ordered her Tylenol for her fever. I ordered her a box of Alka-Seltzers. She needed shampoo. I can't remember everything. I would have to go back to my receipts. But recently, as most of you know, my husband was medically disabled from his job, which is pretty much let go from his position because he can no longer do the strenuous work that he did do. And he's now on disability, not Social Security disability. He's on long-term disability until he turns the age of 62. And we had to wait, and we're still waiting, until May 1 for his first disability check to be deposited. And we've been living on half income for near 9 months, I guess, like 50% of his income. And when he starts this long-term disability, it's basically a 2-week paycheck for a month for the both of us. We are not going to make it at all. We will have to make other arrangements because we will have to find something that we can live within our means, because we were living within our means while he was working, and we did very well. We never had a problem. But Monday, they're cutting my power off, which is neither here nor there. But Jen's asked me for a few dollars here and there. I sent it. I've asked her for a few dollars here and there. She sent it to get cigarettes normally or some drinks. And that's what friends do for each other. And yes, I sure did buy her a satchel of groceries and snacks and stuff while she was in rehab. Water, because she had none at the time. I bought her 2 cases of water. And then somebody else bought her water. And then I lost a lot of count of what people were doing while she was in rehab after a certain point, because I began to feel pushed aside, but yet demanded to do things like Ahmad does, for a person. But I've not felt that way this whole time. And, we've been trying to keep down the harassment, and it was my fault, mine. I never said Jennifer made me say the N-word. That came out of me because of that picture. I was triggered, and I would have said it if we had just been sitting side by side or on the telephone. I would have said it. If that makes me, in anyone's eyes, a racist, so be it. My God does not think so.
Okay, so I mean, to me that does.
I understand.
Because it shouldn't be to anyone.
I understand.
But
to me, just to get on the same page, when you said you didn't believe in God,
Mhm.
that made you just as bad as me. We're both going to burn in hell. If that's
I
what
believe in hell,
racists
so-
and, well, honey, there is one. I'm sorry to tell you, there is. There's a purgatory, which is an in-between, which you can end up there too. I'm not going to try and preach because I didn't catch religion the other night when Jen did, because I don't do it like that. I've had my religion my entire life. I've been a good person my entire life. I'm not the type of white woman to say, I got black friends. No, ma'am. I wouldn't say that, not in a million years, because I got black family. I got black blood running through my own veins.
But I bet you don't say that word to them.
You better believe I do, in a heartbeat.
That's horrible.
In a heartbeat. And they'd call me one too if I was being one.
So about the food stamps, because I'm just going to change that. I don't want to get bananaed. So she used some of her food stamps to buy stuff back for you?
Not to buy stuff back for me, but to help us out. She ordered us some groceries
So was
because
that
she
a month
knows
ago?
we were going without. And then I heard her in her live saying something to the effect that I was leaving her because the money was drying up. What money, honey? Because April ain't seen shit.
So when did she have food stamps before she actually claimed she did? Because she said she only
No.
got food stamps for like this past month, but
That's correct. That's
so
correct.
So she just started getting them recently?
For the month of April. Well, it might have started, whatever the first month she was in her apartment, and it was half of the month of March, and then the whole month of April, and they'll renew on the 12th for everybody's information. Might as well, like I said, this is my last hurrah, because now that I'm talking to you, and Scammy's going to hate that she missed this, but
She's here.
Scammy, you're my #1 fan. I ain't never going to forget you, but I am out after this. I'm done with it. I'm done with TikTok. I'm done with all the bullshit. Done.
So what finally happened today that affected all of this?
Overnight, I got a text, DM, whatever you want to call it, on my April T page from a girl named Sugarfoot. Now I know her name's Crystal. I'm doxing, I guess. She tells me that I need to be careful. Jen is going behind my back and twisting things, saying things about me behind my back when I'm not around. that I need to go back and watch the Sunday Live before I got in there.